More than a more than a dot.
Disclaimer: this is not advice. More Than a Dad aims to provide support to men in fatherhood. When specific issues arrive, we hope to shed light and perspective on different experiences. We strive to acknowledge dads without minimizing mom's role in the household. More Than a Dad isn't exclusive, but rather inclusive in the best interest of the children. Now, let's dive in.
One thing your mom did that raised your little eyebrow.
She thought having me would keep my pops around. Now look at her, still solo.
What's something your parents do that's way out of pocket?
When they always want to be in my face saying goo goo gaga, but breath be like boo boo caca.
What's a red flag in a parent?
When they use me as a tax write-off and just to pop bottles in the club with the money.
What's something your parents do that's not it?
When they throw me a birthday party just as an excuse to turn it into an adult party and get drunk.
What's something you knew about your mom that was a red flag?
When she used my stroller to steal stuff from the mall and got us jammed up.
What's something you remember from before you were born?
When I was in the womb and something kept poking me. I didn't know what it was, but I don't trust it.
What's something you noticed about your parents?
Welcome to More Than a Dad podcast. I'm your host, Lou Mobe. I'm joined by the coolest guy on earth, Dre Moore.
What's good, y'all?
All hits, no misses. We got 30 for 30 earn in the building.
What's good, y'all?
And the best engineer in the business, R&R Studios, Rob.
What up, world?
What's up, y'all, man?
These AI videos, bro.
That was AI?
Yes.
Oh.
Dre, you thought the babies really was talking?
Yeah, I thought they were just smart kids. I can't see the pictures of
Well,
the
they were newborns, bro.
Oh, they was
What you talking
newborn.
about?
I didn't watch the vid. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't watched the vid.
Something was poking me, but I don't trust it.
Listen, man. You never really realize how like smart your kids is. I just thought they were smart kids. I got a story though.
Oh, bro.
Look, I got a story, man. So the other day, Dre had a doctor's appointment. So we all go to the doctor. It's me, him, and Pop, Ash. We all go to the doctor. So so Ash in there, he had got and mind you, Ash is 8 now. So he had an airline pillow, like the neck pillow that you wear on the airplane, that he had got from school. And for some reason, he was trying to take the tag out of it while we was in there. So he ripped the tag off of it, and it bust. So when I noticed it, like I looked, and it was like all this foam on the floor. So I'm like, we got to pick the foam up. So we like picking the foam up. So it's a guy coming down, and he got a cart, and he pushing the cart. So I'm like, well, Pop, go ask him, can you put this in the cart to throw it away? So he go ask the guy. So the guy like, yeah, little man, you could put it in the trash. So Ash throw it in the trash. Then he come back to me. He like, Dad, why are we picking the foam up? The janitor is right there. And mind you, I've never heard him say janitor before. He was like, the janitor is right there. I'm like, yeah, Ash, but you made the mess. Like you would be making his job hard. He had to clean up something that wasn't really here. He like, yeah, but his job's not that hard. Look, he's on the phone. And I'm like, yo, do you have a job? How you gonna tell him his job? He's like, it can't be that hard. He's talking on the phone. But it just was the fact that like we've never had this conversation about like work or anything, or even like remotely for you to even know that dude is the janitor. Like he's a janitor right there. Like he could just clean this up. Like why are we cleaning it up?
He probably see janitors at the school.
Yeah, somewhere. I've never heard him use the terminology. It was funny, so I just, thought they was a little advanced.
Nah,
We got to teach him to clean up after itself. That's it.
Listen, he said his main man job, he get paid to do it. I could have just left this there.
Your kid reasoning be crazy, bro.
This reasoning was wild.
No, I wanted to double back after a further review from last episode. I feel like I wasn't articulating myself the greatest last time, and I apologize to the audience for that. Bro, I had came up with a whole list of things that people change in a relationship that I wanted to just finish my take on, bro. People move state to state, city to city. You know what I mean? They move across country. They go live in other countries. They change religions.
You still missing the point, bro.
No, they change religions.
I told you.
Yeah, they shouldn't though.
I told you what he was gonna say.
What you say he was gonna say?
Yeah, but it's not gonna be me.
You
Bro.
missing the point. I ain't saying you can't change those are like exothermic things, bro. Those are like
Just
outside
making
things.
up terms. Cause
I'm
what kind of
talking
term?
about-
What term was that?
I'm talking about like
said
stuff
exothermic.
within you. You can't change your personality. You can't change,
Bro, people be like, I don't want kids, and then have 5 kids
Bro,
with somebody,
see,
bro.
that's not what I'm talking about. We still talking about two different things.
Keep talking about all this character stuff. I'm keep telling you.
And that's
just-
what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about
That was the
legit
point.
things that people say they would never do. Legit things. People don't even
And then
know.
as soon as it fall apart, they be like, "Man, I shouldn't have never. I knew I didn't want no kids," and that all come out.
That is a thing though that he said, because when you be doing something and you like,
It's not organically you. You be
No.
you throw it.
yeah, but right when it's not organically, like when you do something, like say all right, for instance, say you wanted to go to the store, you go to the store, you catch a flat. It's like, all right, I caught a flat on the way to the store, right? Say like your wife asked you to go to the store and you didn't really want to do it, and then you catch a flat.
Then you get in an accident. You like, I knew I should have stayed home.
Facts. Now you way more heat. You way more heated. Now it's her fault. Cause
I'm just saying, I came with proof in the pudding, dog. That like people do these ridiculous
no, people
things.
be changing.
Listen,
sure.
bro, I see people change religions all the time.
Facts.
That don't mean it's right, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, they move across the country for love. You feel me?
And they fools. But go ahead.
They be all career driven, then they meet the right guy, then they want to be different.
You ever seen any of those horror stories about like people who move for other people?
And
I seen one not that long ago. Girl's like, yeah, I met this guy online. I packed up. I drove from New Orleans to Houston, and when I got to Houston, he ain't answer the phone. Like, what? Or we was together for 2 weeks, and now I'm stuck in Houston, and I ain't got nowhere. Man, you was stupid.
No, man. Aaron, you got anything for how's dad life?
Yeah, that life cool. I had to give Lodge a lesson in women this week.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Yeah, his mom was she was mad at him about something he did. He felt like he ain't do nothing wrong, so he just kept saying like, I ain't think I did nothing wrong, and I had to tell him like, after a while, like she was like real mad at him. So after a while, I had to tell him, like, bro, it don't matter. It don't matter if you feel like you was wrong or not. You just gotta apologize.
What
Like,
did he do?
This is
bro?
not the hill that you want to die on.
Was
just
it
gotta
worth him being?
apologize.
Was she had been mad at him about it?
Sure. I ain't think if it was that big a deal. But sure. It's too much to get into detail, but yeah.
True.
As a mom, they get mad at stuff we don't get mad at.
That's a fact.
Rob, coming to you, man. What's up? How's dad life?
Dad life is good. Not too much going on. My son just started flag football, so we're just getting into that. So that's cool.
He got hands.
Yeah, he's got a good arm.
How old is he?
He's 5. So this is his first
6U? Is it 6U or is this flag football?
just flag football.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is his first year doing that. He did T-ball and all that, so this is his first year doing football. But yeah, he's gonna enjoy it. He wants to be either a quarterback or running back. That's what he says.
Those are the
All
cool
these
positions.
athletic kids.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, everything's good. I'm renovating my kitchen, and my kids are a pain in my ass while I'm doing that. But everything's good. A little stressful, but everything's lovely.
Bro, wait till my wife find out that you do housework. You're gonna be at our crib. She gonna be like, try to contract you for everything, dog.
Hey, when I'm done my kitchen, I got her.
Gonna do it for the low.
No, Rob,
Yeah,
you supposed to
take
say,
care of it.
don't tell your wife. She'll never
I'm
find
always
out if
down-
you
I'm
don't
always
tell
down
her.
for side work. Gotta get that money.
No, that's a
She
fact.
be wanting to like fix everything in the crib, and I be just like,
We don't have Rob on the payroll for everything.
yo, jack of all trades.
We
man.
pay Rob for like 200 things, bro.
For sure.
Yo, that's funny.
About to send him an invoice for this music video anyway.
Awesome.
Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done.
So the other day, I was going to work at the hospital overnight, and my daughter really has a hard time, like if I don't put her to sleep, it's about to be bad. She gonna be crying, fussing. Like that's what she do. Like I guess I'm her comfort. You know what I mean? If I got to be around for her to go to sleep. So when I be going to work overnight, I be leaving before she really sleeps sometimes. So she started like FaceTiming me, be talking my ear off while I'm driving to work. She be FaceTiming me, talking about any and everything. And then recently, like over the weekend, I was leaving out. I was like, she like, where you going? I was like, I'm going to work. She was like, why you got to go to work? I was like, I promised the man I was going to go into work. So I just kept calling him the man. I was like, I promised the man I was coming into work today. She was like, well, I'm going to talk to that man. I'm going to talk to that man because I don't want you to go to work. And I was just trying to really understand, like, I don't even know if she understands, like, that I really be up working while you sleep all night. Because then in the morning when she see me, she be wanting me to just get right to playing with her. She be ushering her toys in. I be like, yo, so I'm trying to go lay down.
Don't care about none of
It's
that.
8 in the morning. She be like, can you get me some cereal? I'm like, yo.
Bro, she got no concept of none of that, bro.
Negative. She don't have no. She didn't even. She was like, I'm gonna talk to him. You don't need to be going to work this much. I'm like, you worse than your mom. Like you just you working too much.
Yeah, she gonna talk to the man.
But the funny thing is, she really don't have no concept of money and be like, yo, can you order this for me? Cause she seen me like order off of Amazon for Manny and stuff. Like Manny might want a toy, and
She be finding stuff on the internet for you to order.
No, she'll just ask for something. Like she'll just ask for like, can I get a new doll, baby? Can you order it for me?
Bro, kids don't respect money, bro.
Not at all.
This generation has zero respect for money.
I made the one mistake, right, of like ordering Manny something and putting his actual government name on the package. So when it came, it was like, oh, this is for me. It has my name on it. So now I think she wants the same thing, and now she's starting to recognize letters and all that. So she doing her name and stuff. So now I guess I'm supposed to order a package with her
Absolutely,
name.
bro.
Yeah, just get a cheap package, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, our baby's costing a lot now.
Nah, bro.
Oh, everything costs a lot, bro.
Listen, man.
And these kids, bro,
Listen, my kids think I'm cheap. They
they already know you.
They
bro.
tell Aaron all the time. Like, yeah, my dad not gonna get that. He cheap.
They say that about you?
Yeah.
1000%, bro.
Yes.
I think we said that on here that one time, right?
Yeah.
And Dre pulled up in a Challenger. Dre pulled up in a Challenger to get Lil Dre.
Facts.
Like, this Uncle Ernie car? He's like, why would you say that?
Right.
He's like, cause you cheap. I know this ain't. I know you ain't buying this.
Yeah, out of pocket.
Yo, we was in the store the other day. Me and Manny was in the store the other day, and I'm like, yo, we only come in here to get one thing. And he was just like, he was kind of like irked that I said that to him. So he wait till we get to the line, and he went to go grab some candy. I was like, I told you we getting only one thing. He was like, it's because you ain't got no money. Right at the cashier, people behind us. I'm looking at him like,
Yeah, I don't got no money.
Thanks. That's
my
exactly
son just
what
called
I
me
was
broke.
like.
You let him peer pressure you, bro. Now you gave in and
bought
bought the
it.
candy.
Don't tell me you bought the candy.
He bought the
I
candy.
want the candy, bro. But I was super embarrassed that my son was like,
Nah, bro.
because you ain't got no money. And he said that
And
going
I
all
would have
loud.
said,
I'd have
you
been like,
right.
nah.
I don't got no money.
Nah, bro, y'all way cooler than me. I was
bro.
under the pressure. I feel like everybody, the lights was on me, bro. They was
You
like,
tripping,
Bro,
bro.
anytime my kids try to come at me about being broke, I just remind them that they broke, yo. Like when Ash be like, yo, you don't got no money? Like, you don't have no money, bro. Either. So, like,
Right, so if I'm broke, what is you?
yeah. Like, you have no, like, you cannot do, no. You cannot get peer pressure, but he don't have no funds. Go in your pocket and get the money to get the candy. Oh, you can't do that. See, this is what I be saying when you got to get petty with the kids. You'll be wanting to get petty.
I don't, bro.
I tell my kids, I'm like, I got food money. I ain't got toy money.
Man,
I'm just here to get food.
I got no
Like,
money.
my son all smart. He been like, yo, candy is food, Dad.
Oh yeah, that's right. He wanted candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go through that. Too.
Negative. Ash tried to get me to buy him
Yeah.
2 sets of cards the other day in Family Dollar. It was like the Uno cards. And why Uno cards so expensive, yo?
It was Family Dollar, bro.
Because it's Uno, bro. Uno is
Jones
probably
is
one of the most
$2?
popular games
What?
in the world,
You
bro.
are cheap, Dre.
How?
They're $2.
No, it's not. The deck of Uno cards was $10.
I was about to say they
I
like
thought you were
nine.
at the
They like $9, $10.
Family Dollar, they do have stuff. That's
They
more than
$10 for the year. It wasn't Dollar Tree where everything's $1. We
I
was
got
in Family
confused. My
Dollar.
bad. I
Bro,
take it
Uno
back.
is one of the most popular games
Bro.
still to today.
He tried to get like 2 of them Johns. I'm like, bro, I'm not buying 2 packs of Uno
Bro,
cards.
how much is them Jordans that you got on?
This day for me, cause I put in work for this. They didn't work all these doubles
But
and
my point is,
overtime for this.
I'm just talking about the Uno stuff, not Ash.
Oh,
You could tell Ash no. I'm just talking about the inflation on the Uno cards.
oh yeah.
Them Jordans was more than they was when they came out back in
Facts. Yeah.
9.6, 9.7,
Yeah, you probably could get these Jones for what? $80?
110.
Something like that. Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, not no more. Uno cards, $10. That's crazy. Man, let's get into this amazing kids segment. So in Virginia, there was a house that caught on fire. What? It was a house that caught on fire, bro. And there was a 12-year-old boy inside, and he seen all the smoke, and the house was going up in flames. And he ran upstairs, and he grabbed his little brothers off the couch. What? Bro?
I'm laughing at this.
He
bro.
laughing. I'm not laughing. He had a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old little brother, so he put him under his arms and he ran out the house with both of them. And then when he got outside, he realized like, oh man, grandma's still in the house and it's burning. So then he ran back and he ushered his grandmom out the crib. Why are you laughing, bro? What's so
What's up with
funny?
you, bro?
What's up with me? What's up with your man narration?
That's not funny.
my man narration is crazy.
That's the pit.
He said, "Oh, grandma's still burning," and then he ran in.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Rob, you heard
That part was a little funny.
Yeah, bro, come on, man.
Bro was laughing from the gun bust. No.
He was.
Right.
He knew it was coming.
Yo,
He
first
could tell.
of all, y'all don't need me digging like how he just hopped on like this journalistic vibe. He just started reporting the news. It's crazy. Like,
Yo, he saved the family, yo. And he was 12, yo.
young boy, you are amazing. You are the amazing kid segment this week, dog. Shout outs to you. Real life superhero, man.
Bro, listen, he saved the family, cuz.
Dre said the arms. He had 2 kids under each
That's
arm.
what he said. You ain't read the article? He said he had 2 kids, one under each arm, and he
Yo, I'm cracking up.
listen,
How
man.
old was the kid?
He was 12,
How old were the little ones?
1 and 2.
Yeah.
I don't know where his parents was at
That
though.
is amazing.
Yeah, he saved him and his grandma. Maybe they was at grandma's house.
He's probably at work, bro. Grandma was watching him.
I pray that Manny got the wits about
The
him
survival instincts.
at 12 years old to like do something heroic or like just be on his P's and Q's to like call the cops or something or do something, bro. I just don't be having a lot of faith like Ern be saying like with common
Bro, I
sense.
have no faith in my son, bro.
Like common
He's
sense.
13 right now. If it was going down, bro, we done.
We
We
could.
going.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I can see
Manny's
that.
7 and he
I think Dre
he on that same trajectory, bro.
I think Dre right the same way, bro.
What we gonna do about that? We just all sat here in the room and said all our
I'll
boys.
be trying, bro. I'll be trying. It's
Yeah, it's you know what I realized, like it's either in you or it's just not in you. You feel me? Like, and sometimes it's just how the dice roll.
All right, let's just break into the small little conversation. All right, I'm with people saying like, hey, the kids are not growing up where we grew up at and need the antennas
I don't
to
even think it
navigate-
come from that, but go ahead.
to navigate the hood or whatever. And I know that they're growing up in different places, right? But common sense and them antennas were really important for us in unison.
Facts.
Them having neither is unacceptable,
yeah,
yo.
but we got common sense from experience, just exposure. Cause what do we say about the other people that's smart? They don't got no they don't got no street smarts. They don't got you
Right.
see them outside. They don't know when to cross the street. I mean, stuff. It's the same way.
My kids are closer to that than
Exactly, mine
which
too.
is crazy.
I mean,
Mine too.
it's like the people that they know Chinese arithmetic but can't cross the street.
Facts.
I have a hard time with it because I consider us very worldly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think we
Bro, I don't think it's us, bro. I think it's them. I don't. You know why I say that? Because like, Pop is totally different than Dre. Like he's a totally different person than Dre. Like I trust him to get us out the crib. Like I trust him to he pay attention to stuff. He
I
like
feel like Pop is a rarity.
But that's what I'm saying. He'll
There's
come.
more kids like Dre than
Yeah, 1,000%. And that's why I said I think it's just in you or it's not in you. Because like I don't have to prompt him to go in and like check on his grandmom and stuff like that. Like he'll do that. Or like I said, like he got waves and stuff now. Like he come in the other day, like he like, man, them Air Forces fresh. I want some Air Forces. Like he be on that. He ate. Man, Dre don't care about nothing. None of that. He don't even wash. He don't even do none of that.
But it is a us and them thing, because in our generation, it's more of us like Ash than it is like Dre.
Facts.
So I don't think it's just in you. I really think it's the generation, bro. It's really just the times.
Yeah, but they growing up in the same generation. How he just duck it?
I mean, he an outlier. It's outliers in our generation. I'm just saying it's more of us.
Than it is. I mean,
Yeah,
that's true.
like Ash than like Dre.
Bro, I just don't know how to teach common sense.
You can't, bro.
You can't. That's why I said I think you just got it. You just have it.
But I feel like you
You're
said.
doing a disservice.
I feel like it's
hard for me to
exposure,
accept,
and
yeah.
these kids just don't get exposed to many situations, and that's just it. We
I
guide
think
them. We
that's
hold
right.
their hands through a lot. Like things that I was doing at 7, Lot's still not doing at 13.
All right.
I agree with that.
It's just exposure, bro.
I can see that.
Where would you like to start at today?
Topic 1, bro. Ain't that you?
That's me. All right, guys. Question for the group. All right.
We had a video for that?
There was a video, but we don't have to play it.
All right, go ahead.
Because we definitely just hijacked somebody, so it's all good.
All right.
Would you send your spouse to jail for 2
Yes.
years? Can I finish the question?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Would you send your spouse to jail for 2 years for $200 million?
Bro, don't ask me no stupid question like that, bro.
She going to jail?
Jail. Upstate.
Penitentiary.
23-hour lockdown.
Two programs?
200 million?
His face.
Right, God.
Me and her can work 3 jobs apiece, and we still don't make $100 million a year combined.
So you tell him, all right. Do you potentially see in, like, well, you don't even hear with a spouse, but do you see your spouse surviving in jail for 2 years? Let me ask you, because like,
All right. First of all, I was thinking about this when I threw this on here. I was thinking like she's very conscious of like money like that. Like she's very like forget about me, get the money. Like she's very like that. Like that's her person. But on a personal level, I don't think she could survive jail. I just don't. I don't. Now, I like my odds better than her odds.
like, all right, like, yes, I like, all right. I'm with you getting the bread, bro. I'm with you getting the bread, but it's jail. It's not like the army or it's jail. Like,
you could die.
people
in there.
die in jail.
Yeah.
For
People
sure.
also live in jail.
Bro, it's going crazy.
It could change.
There's
them
people
for
who
good.
be in
Like,
jail
they-
for 30 and 40 years.
Yeah,
even
but
if they are,
You
but
can't
they could
just survive a
change,
little deuce.
Like they could go through
What if
something and be messed up for life after that. Not the same person when they come back.
yeah. What if she just in jail?
listen.
She just see somebody get stabbed up right next to her.
I feel you, but-
Listen.
You feel you?
I'd rather take it. Like I don't want to.
That's her
That's
business.
a tough one. It's
What she go through behind them walls, that's her business.
no, it's
Bro,
yours. You send her for
crazy.
the money. That's your business too.
Listen,
We gonna be straight if she get out.
Hey, bro, we just sound
be
like
on
we
them
really
jail
for sale, bro.
calls, cutting up my
That's
Wagyu
crazy.
steak. Saying, be tough, be strong. We
So-
waiting on you.
You gonna be sending her put money on her books and sending her kites.
1,000%.
You gonna be
She gonna be the flyest in jail.
you gonna be keeping it faithful.
That's not the question. We talking about survival.
We talking about survival.
Yeah, 2 years long as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like I just
It
don't.
ain't.
When you think about
No,
the money,
2
it's like
years
that ain't
ain't
bad.
Like-
Not for the jail side. What we were just talking about.
Bro, 2 years.
Oh,
ain't
he talking
long.
about he talking about 2 years of being faithful, just holding it down.
Oh,
Like you got to get you some strange while she in jail doing the bid while you up there 200 mil. Then when you got the 200 mil, now you're gonna be hitting shorties you never could hit before.
Dating pool gonna change.
Yeah, now your dating pool up.
No, funny as hell. No, yeah, I don't know, man. Like Rob was just saying, like she go in there, she go in there and go through like a mental break and just be totally different when she come out. But our conscience, but
surviving it.
Yeah, I don't think she's surviving it either.
Surviving it, bro.
So my whole thing is now you trying to justify is her life worth 200 mil?
y'all going to the extreme. Where y'all optimism at?
Cause I just don't, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't have a single girl that I've dated that made me feel like they gonna survive jail.
Bro, I don't care.
I know you don't care. Yo, any girl that I've dated have told me from the gun bust, like, yo, if you're doing anything illegal, I'm telling on you. Like, I'm not going to jail for you, Dre.
Cool.
All right, cool.
Listen, bro, they survive in jail.
Somebody gonna be in there forcing her to scissor every day.
And what if she likes it?
Hey, y'all take the pod to the next
You gotta
level.
do what you gotta do to make it home, right?
Hey, yo, negative. Yo, what's the next? We gotta get up out of this. Just getting out of hand.
What else we got, Aaron?
All right.
This is 4-year-old Lane Luviano. She's the one that broke this case open in September when she snuck one of her sleepy stickers out of the classroom.
She kind of pulled up her little shorts and said, "Mom, look, this is my sleeping sticker." And I was like, "The what?"
When Lane's mom, Lisa, saw the sticker, she thought it was strange and asked her daughter about it.
And the teacher gives it to you, where she put it?
On my eye.
And what's it look like?
Sleeping with a moon on it.
Lane's dad says he's known something was wrong since school first started.
They never notified the parents.
So Lisa took matters into her own hands. She reached out to the other parents in Lane's class, sent them pictures of the patch to see if their kids were getting the stickers too.
I showed it to my 4-year-old, and she said, yes, that's the sleepy sticker. And if you read the ingredients on them, it has a lot of, it's just things I've never even heard of.
And they're giving them drugs to make them sleep, to keep them quiet.
Najala Abdullah tells us she'd noticed changes in her son, who told her he'd been getting the stickers too. She says he'd been crying, stopped eating, and was bringing home lunches that he hadn't touched.
Do you think it could be a crime? Most definitely.
Yeah.
Did they charge them, the people that they give?
I don't know. I gotta look it up.
Hey, bro, who ass we cooking? Yo, like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's more than the ass kicking, bro.
Yeah, no, we need
bro, they
some
drugging
tape.
the kids?
Yeah.
Drugging the kids to put them to sleep.
That's my sleepy sticker? That's nasty work.
Bro, what? I never even heard of nothing like that. Y'all was familiar with this before that?
No.
Negative.
Like, what is that? Like,
First of
It's a
all,
melatonin patch.
that's what it is?
it's a,
That's what I'm guessing it is, but it got character on it. A moon, whatever they said. A moon look like it's sleeping with Z's. But I would guess it's like melatonin patches.
melatonin patch is crazy.
Bro, you ain't even get the parents' consent. We just doing it. We just deploying the patches on the kids.
Yeah.
You know how dangerous that is? You don't know what these kids gonna react to medically.
Not at all.
That's more than the ass kicking, bro.
It's not even melatonin.
It's something else. It's a different drug.
It's non-toxic solution for better sleep, chemical and drug-free, melatonin-free buzz patch. They sell them on Amazon. Yeah, it's just there's something in it, but it ain't melatonin.
You think that particular classroom was doing it, or the whole school was doing it?
Probably that class.
Probably just that class.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even if this is something that's like non-harmful, you had to get parental consent. Like, there's no way you don't get the consent of a parent to do something like that. Like, you couldn't administer drugs to a kid without getting consent. Even if you bought the medication to a place, you had to sign a form, fill out a form.
You can't even bring peanuts to school.
Yeah.
You should
I'm about
not
to
be
say,
doing that.
a lot of these
It's crazy.
daycares now, you can't bring outside food and drink.
Right.
You can't bring nothing because it might affect another kid. Talking about giving my kids something to make them go to sleep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, bro. I don't know what I would do.
Lawsuit.
That's a big check.
Yeah, lawsuit.
It's gonna be a case action. It's gonna be all the kids in the class, and I guess they're
not even gonna be able to afford it. It's probably because it's probably just a regular little daycare situation. That joint gonna be closed. They ain't gonna be able to afford it. Like what that is.
We suing somebody.
Yeah,
the state, the city. Y'all gave them the license to practice. Something. We gonna make something up.
Yeah, you gotta take it up the chain so we could get some real paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. Definitely a fact. Yeah. Check y'all kids. Make sure they don't got no funny stickers on them when y'all pick them up from the daycare.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
So there's a video going around where Joe Flacco's kids are talking to a DT, don't want to say her last name to mess it up, from CBS Sports, just talking about the legacy of their father. And this one right here really struck a nerve with me.
Watch old videos of your dad? Yeah. Yeah. Well, are you ever impressed? Like, do you watch America's Game, like the old Super Bowls or anything, and say, wow, I can't believe my dad did that? Never? You've never seen anything impressive?
Nope.
Not like...
I'm not impressed. He stinks.
Excuse me? Oh, but it gets better. He continues to shit on his dad in front of his dad's face to CBS.
What about like the playoff win in Denver when he was with the Ravens and it was like minus 12 degrees? Do you know what I'm talking about? Big, huge throws.
Good. That's a good swing.
Why is it not impressive? Just because he's your dad?
Hold the bat, instead of holding the bat like this, hold it more like that. Go ahead.
Now, if you ever needed an example why I say fuck kids, this is why. Because what we're not going to do is disrespect the legacy of Joseph Vincent Flacco. I don't give a damn if that's his kid.
Shorty gotta be a Ravens fan.
Bro, I don't know. I can't say this enough. I hate these kids, bro. I hate these kids.
Joe Flacco was some mid though.
He's a Super Bowl MVP.
I mean, I know. Still some mid though.
Bro. He's a Super Bowl. He still plays today.
I know. He light though.
Bro, mid, you can't have a 25-year career
of mid? Yes, you can.
Playing if you're mid.
He's a mid, bro. They should probably be impressed by their dad, but he's a mid.
Didn't the kid say because he's a backup? Did I hear him say
that?
Yeah,
he said because he's a backup.
But he started for
a
decade and a half.
Like,
I mean,
he's a baller. He's cool, but
Joe Flacco might not be like top 25.
Bro, why do we have to be top 25 for you to be impressed with your dad?
You think he light? He said, I seen.
Bro, if you seen your dad working on a bridge, you would be impressed, correct?
Probably, yeah. That's impressive, though.
His dad isn't. All right.
And
being a quarterback in the NFL is not.
Yeah, but his son might have seen Tom Brady.
Bro, there's 60 to 90
That's
of
a
those
fact.
jobs.
Yeah, I'm with you.
In the
and he
NFL.
held down a starting job for a long time.
How many men is it on planet Earth?
It's not many.
No, bro.
But I seen
it is many.
What is going
Oh, how many? Oh, you talking about? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of men on the planet. Yeah, he's one of the few, bro. He's definitely one of the few. I'm with you. But his son probably seen Lamar Jackson and said, "Oh, my pop light pack. He not Josh Allen,
bro.
Pat Mahomes.
I hate these kids.
He ain't Brady. He ain't Manning. I seen all these dudes. Now I look at my pop tape and it just look a little lackluster for me.
I'm just asking y'all as a group, why are our children so unimpressed with us as they dads?
Speak for yourself. My kid loves me, Lou.
It's not. I didn't say love. I said unimpressed.
My son's impressed. Speak for yourself.
Rob, you don't know that.
I feel like he is.
Until you grow up and he be...
Give him a couple more years. He's gonna be like, you ain't shit, Dad.
He gonna grow up and be like, man, my pop wasn't Dr. Dre or nothing on the boards. Like,
Give it time. Give it time, right?
Right.
Listen, and even if you do think I'm mid, You're not about to shit on me to CBS.
He was being honest.
You better act right when these cameras. Honest.
Honest.
You better act right when these cameras come over.
I mean,
your kids impressed with you, bro?
Yeah.
What would they be impressed with you about, bro? Like I don't understand.
Everything for real. No bullshit. Like my mom said this all the time about Little J. Like she I feel like he just worshiped the ground you walk. Like, and I could do anything and be impressive to him.
Facts, bro.
Like I could do anything.
Facts.
My mom be amazed by that all the time. Like she say that like once a week. Like,
and he's an NFL quarterback who won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. But he might. What if
he don't got like a compilation? He won a Super Bowl.
What if they don't like him like that though?
They probably be in school.
Listen, he bull.
They be probably in school saying like your dad ain't better than Brady. Your dad ain't better than Patrick Mahomes. They be probably doing that.
And it's his job.
It's his job to defend
his dad and his family. And
his dad should be his superhero. I feel you. That's like how you would think it should be. But.
Like that ain't just Joe Flacco. I'm Jim Flacco. Like I'm a Flacco. You're not about to talk about my Flacco pop. Nah. He ain't got
none of that pride.
Nah, you sweet. If another kid can come talk to you about how your dad is mid, you sweet.
He was on the road too much, probably.
My point of even putting this.
Yo, a lot of these, like this is very common, especially with like entertainment, athletes and stuff. Like it is very common for like these kids to just be like somebody just regular to them. You feel me? Like this isn't uncommon. Like
what is that, Aaron? What is he describing?
Like you think that like when Blue Ivy see her pop, that's just her dad. You think she look at him like how we look at him, like, yo, that's Hove. She don't look at him like he Hove.
I think she do.
That's all she knows is that's her dad. And
that's her dad though. So like what it is what I'm trying to paint is
I get what you mean.
It brings it to a more relatable level to her. Like it brings him, like if we see Hove, not to say this is going to sound super crazy, but it's like a godlike figure. You feel me? When she see,
you think she see the same thing when she see Beyonce as her mom?
I think she just see him as her parents.
Tripping. She's been on stage around the world with her mom. Seen her pack out stadiums.
It's still just her mom though.
But it's just her mom. What I'm trying to say.
She know who her mom is.
Listen, I'm not saying, you're saying two different things. Knowing who her mom is, I'm sure she knows her dad is the best rapper ever. I'm sure she knows her mom is one of the best singers ever, if not the best singer ever. I'm sure she knows that. But that's just my mom in the crib. If a girl goes to a Beyonce show and Beyonce reach down and grab her hand, that girl might faint and pass out. You feel me? Like from excitement of it being Beyonce. Blue's not acting like that, bro. 1,000%. She's more to her, just her mom. So the way I look at you can be processed differently. She's not gonna downplay her mom's accolade. She's not gonna do what Joe Flacco kids is doing.
And that's what we talking about.
Yeah.
So we ain't talking about.
But I'm saying like I could see how it could get lost in translation. That's what I'm saying. Like if you just begin to look at that person as just like, oh, that's just my mom, that's not Beyonce, then it can get lost in translation somewhere.
Even still, even in that thinking, that's just my mom. I'm not about to shit on my dad publicly.
I'm with you, bro. I'm not saying it's cool. I'm saying that we see it a lot with these kids, bro, that grow up under these famous people.
And again, I hate these kids, bro.
I just think they think we the most pedestrian thing ever, bro. Like I think, like you said, like because we just their parents.
When do y'all think that switch flips?
It gotta come.
Where they come to respect you as a adult and the work that you put in, because it definitely happens. But when do y'all think it happened?
When they get old enough to understand how hard it is to really do something.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's definitely like young adulthood.
Like that little kid, like he don't know what it took for his pop to get to the league and play at that level. He never had to probably work a hard day in his life. Now as an adult, he'll understand it better, and then he'll probably have a different appreciation for it.
Yeah, it's definitely taken for granted. You just dad, you just mom.
Yeah,
even,
you just mom, you just dad.
Even just like he said, like the basic things. Like, yeah, we never went without, or we always had food. Wait till they have kids, or wait till they grown and gotta go eat every day and they outside your house and they just can't raid your refrigerator, they be like, damn, it's hard to keep food in this joint. How you was doing that? Yeah. But we definitely be some Reggie. We definitely be some Reggie to our kids,
be
bro.
Like regular people, yo.
But even from a talent perspective, I think because they have access to you and don't have access to who they admiring, you know, like once again, I talk to people about influence all the time, like positive influences. Like you in the house with them, you kind of like right here. You need like a loudspeaker to get through to them. Versus, I just think this person I don't know is so much better than my dad at football.
Yeah, like it's just I think it's just too close, bro. I think it's just too close. They see
Aaron can't relate. Like he just understand.
They see bro every day. Like he chilling on the couch clicking the remote. Dog, that's just their dad, bro.
Bro, it's the mystique, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to paint.
That's exactly what it is. It's the mystique of like this great athlete over here gotta be better than my dad. You just my dad. You right here. Like I have access to you. We share the same house.
Nah, it's deeper than that. Cause she asking specifics. She said, "You ever watch any of the clips?
These games,
the game versus the Denver, the great throws that he made. You unimpressed?" He like, I'm just not impressed.
he think he's some mid, bro.
Definitely some Reggie.
He think he's some mid.
True.
Bro.
And it's
like, do Joe Flacco get it because like it's Joe like do you think that like Arch and them look at Peyton and them like that?
That's the exact thing. Arch and them know. You know why? Because they've been working at their craft.
Right. So they know how hard it is to do that.
Right. They go to practice. This kid don't look like he know how to throw a football. But Arch and them been playing football.
Right. Like,
bro, I'm pissed at this kid, bro.
I feel you. It ain't right. The camera's wrong. He should have talked his dad up. I feel you.
I mean,
I'm pissed at this kid.
He thought he was light, bro.
Yeah, that brings me to another point, Rob. I don't think none of us could put our kids on the spot on some camera and stuff like that, because I know for a fact Manny would just be like,
bro, they gonna kill us, bro.
Manny definitely going to
light pack, bro.
Dad's good at this, but he really could be better. He'd get like start articulate himself.
Bro, they gonna think we light, bro.
True.
It's a mid, cuz.
I got Manny down for really giving me a harsh critique on camera.
Hey, yo, that's funny.
I might have to just set up the phone. And
I was going to say you should test that theory.
Yeah.
Man, I'd know better.
I think we should do that. That'll be funny.
Yeah, we should do that.
You impressed by your dad? Well, sometimes, but other times, not at all. Like Manny all like super.
Listen, man, we're gonna have to ask him when you're not there staring him down like Ike Turner.
What we got? What's next?
Let's get messy, bro. You got the vid?
It's a vid for this one?
Yeah, it's a video for it. Mm-hmm.
Locking the door. And bitch, yeah, and my keys up here. Fuck you in. And my keys up here. Bitch. Bitch. Get out. Get out. I'm my mama. My keys up in here. I just told you that.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't even think we need
You don't think we need to unpack this?
No, we don't need to listen to no more of the video.
Go.
All right, so this was a video. I guess there were some intruders trying to get into this young mother's house, and she shot one of the suspects trying to get into the crib. I just found it hilarious, and I know this is not the greatest terms to say that it was funny. But it's the accent. It's her like talking shit during the whole process. I told you not to come in here. My kids in there. Like she had to.
Was that really an intruder situation? It ain't look like an intruder situation.
Supposedly in the comments they say she got off with self-defense too.
Yeah, they said she beat the charges.
She beat the charges, bro. And I just was like, was that enough to? Was it enough? Do she even need proof that the kids was in there?
You can hear the kids in the video.
You can hear the kids.
Yeah. I mean, do the kids being there even matter? In terms, like, are you talking about, like, legalities?
Yeah, I mean, because in my head, her saying that was, like, the warning. Like,
I feel like she fired a shot before she told the person to kiss. The shot came very early in the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it looked like she was arguing with her friend or somebody who she know. She definitely knew them. She ain't pop them and close the door and say call the cops and nothing. She was talking big shit. Like she popped them and was still at the door. Like
I told you my kids in there.
Bro, in my head, it's like she got beef and they came to run down on her, and she wasn't going to go out there to fight, so they tried to go in the house, and that's how they got popped. That's how I, in my head, put all that together.
In my head, it was somebody who maybe was staying at her house or whatever, who she probably just kicked out, and the person was trying to come back, get their stuff, because it's an intruder. They was probably come back, try to get their stuff.
You know what's crazy though? Like, and I know Shorty is like on this time, like my kids in here, and it seemed like some real irrational. She was mad chill,
unfazed, bro.
Like you got to think like just the ability for one, like her handling the firearm, right? Like, cause women ain't really handling firearm, like not just in your regular day-to-day woman. Like I know it's like professional cops and girls in the army that shoot guns, but your regular everyday woman, for one, she just handling the gun. For two, she ain't even like you know how like people like catch cases for like overkill or like she just fired one shot like on some just chill, like just,
it was super disciplined.
Yeah, like it was mad discipline.
Bro,
like it was nothing irrational in that whole process.
She was like messing with the door, cocked the gun, opened the door, cracked it, bah, shut the door back. I told y'all.
Right, like
she went right back.
Like I don't know, like how many women I know with just that much discipline to just like it was hella discipline, bro. Like she was talking mad ratchet, but it was super disciplined,
bro.
Like people would have just emptied the whole clip into anything.
Yeah,
that shit was just bow, get back.
She shot me. Bro, it's the announcement of being shot. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, shout out to her. We're not going to jail doing that. Yo, that's mad funny, yo.
If a man is telling me that a single mother cannot raise her boys to be men, but that man was raised by his single mom, what does that make that man? Serious question, let me know.
Fellas, don't worry, I got it. The reason he's giving you that statement is because as a man, he came to a point in his life when he realized, oh shit, I'm X amount of years old, and there's a lot of things that I am lacking as a man. It's a eureka moment. It's a moment of clarity where you come into a space or you get exposed to certain things or certain people and you realize, damn, these people are much farther ahead than I am. They know things that I don't know. And if he's a decent man, he's going to try to figure out why he's deficient in certain areas. Now, through trial and error, possibly even having a mentor, possibly even having some really good friends that he can have conversations with where they can tell him, hey, bro, as a man, you should never move like that. That's when everything starts to click to him and he realizes, damn, because my father wasn't in my life, there's a lot of things that I just don't know. I'm living my life in a certain way because I had no male influence. Now, going back to being a decent man, the first thing he's going to now tell you is, hey, listen, I was raised by a single mom. I saw how that affected me. And the last thing I would want is for the same deficiencies that affected me to affect your son, because he may not get lucky the same way I did. There's a chance your son won't have positive friends around him. There's a chance your son won't have that eureka moment when he realizes, oh shit, I'm deficient. It is no different from a man that went to jail for being in the streets, and then when he gets out, he comes back home to mentor the youth, and he tells them, hey, leave that street life alone. Trust me, it's not what it's all cracked up to be. He would be the perfect person to be speaking on said situation because he actually personally experienced it. So going back to your primary question, a decent man that was raised by a single mom that understands his deficiencies will be the perfect person to tell a single mom why she isn't fit to raise her son alone. And as a young man that was raised by both parents, the older I got, it became more clear to me on who had male influence in their life and who didn't. The presence of a father is critical to a child's development, whether they like to believe it or not. I hope that answers your question. Y'all keep the change.
React, guys, react. So I had put this on there because I know we all had fathers and men in the house, but he said that in one particular part that like he can notice when he around other men that they didn't have that in the house. And I wanted to ask the group, is that something that y'all notice? Like
1,000%.
What's some of the things that you notice?
Just like I don't want to say integrity, but you could tell, like, just how they handle situations. Like, you could tell when somebody guides somebody through a situation, or they just do what they see, or do what they feel. It's two totally different reactions.
Yeah,
You could tell who was mentored through something, who was taught lessons, and who wasn't.
Yeah, to me, the biggest like telltale for me is just like emotional regulation. Like, like we naturally don't react like in emotional ways. You feel me? Like, we're not overly emotional. A lot of things like is grounded in logic. What makes sense? What don't make sense? The biggest thing I notice is just your lack of like emotional regulation. Everything is like emotionally charged, and all situations just don't require that type of energy. Like, it's just, like it's how can I put it? Yeah, it's just emotional regulation, bro. I really can't, like, I'm trying to like break it down into like another simpler term, but I can't really think about it. Cause I'm trying to like think of like an exact situation without like being too direct. I got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah, I think of like how unguided, some guys be in life, even in like responsibility, morals, and character. I think a lot of that stuff shines right through a lot of them attributes with men. Like, you ever hear people say like, he a man of his word? Like, that's something that you learn from a man.
Right.
Right? Like, if he said, if Lou said, he gonna do it. Like, these are like integral parts that I seen my dad carry it like that. You know what I mean? But I didn't notice that, I've been around locker rooms full of guys, and you could just see like, it's a difference. It's a difference in even how they handle being talked to by grown ass men. Like, when I played football, the way the coaches could coach certain kids, and like, that stuff was real unique. Like, it's the kids that you can come at hard and go at them, and then you got the kids that you can't. You got to kind of like baby and like talk to them real sweet. And
they're not used to like stern treatment.
Yeah, they're not used to that. And also, even like a kid might feel like, damn, coach yelled at me, and then want to go home and tell mom and dad, and how dad or mom would handle it, right? So it's like, you come home, man, Dad, Coach Steve was yelling at me. Yeah, and I would have yelled at you too. Take your ass to practice tomorrow. Versus like, I went and told my dad, and then my dad gonna go holler at my coach for me. He gonna go holler, he gonna go do something about it. Or my mom gonna come in there and curse him out. And it's just a different.
That's what I'm saying about emotional regulation. Yeah, it's the same thing.
So a black man exposes a black mother who's working for the post office for delivering mail while she had her kids in the mail truck. Okay. He literally walks up to this mail truck, opens it up, and there are 3 children inside, one of an older age and 2 very young children. Then you see the mother running back to the truck, telling him to get away because she has her children in there. She then curses him out, and he is recording this and posted it on TikTok.
Get your ass out. I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Hit me.
Hit me. Hey. I'm waiting on my nigga to come get my kid. Hey, fuck wrong with you? Hey, what the fuck is y'all doing? What the fuck is y'all doing?
I got it all on video.
I don't care. My man coming to get my kid.
Let me go get the address for you.
Now, yeah, we understand there are safety concerns and all of these things, right? We understand you should not be working or leaving your children in a mail truck while you're going to deliver mail. We get all that. My issue with it is, why is it that mothers don't have a village where they can depend on an elder in the family or somebody who they can trust to watch their children while they are out doing constructive things? I'm not saying where's the village when she want to go to the club and shake her ass. That would be great because that's a form of self-care. But I'm just saying, why is it that mothers can't find a grandmother, a mom, an auntie, a cousin, a friend, right? A spouse to watch their children while they go to work or while they go to school or while they're doing things that is going to move their life forward for them and their children.
React, fellas.
Did we play? I can't remember if we play a video before of the. I think it was the delivery man. He worked for like UPS or something, and the lady had got smart with him or whatever. So he went to the office, the office of her apartment building, and told them like, yeah, she got I know she on Section 8. She got her boyfriend living there. Did we play that video?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's equally. What's up with these men throwing these random women like under fire? Cause I don't know, the ego was bruised or something. I don't know what happened.
Like
there.
why he even went to go tell on her?
Yeah,
there was definitely some sucker shit.
Like even if the guy in this video, you went to her truck and then recorded her kids in the van, and then went home and posted it online to get this lady in trouble. It ain't like she got a job that none of us ever heard of, a company we ain't never heard of. She worked for the U.S. She worked for USPS.
Yeah.
Like you deliberately throwing this single mom.
You think bro was trying to get the digits?
Nah, that ain't the way to do it. I think she said something smart to him or something, or they had words or whatever, and he did some nut shit. But I don't get it, bro.
I'm pretty sure he probably seen the kids. He questioned it, and then she hit him with like a mind your business.
Probably.
But why? But that is not your business.
Right, mind your business.
What I do with my kids is not your business, yo.
Yo, you was child endangerment. What you mean?
How?
They riding in the back of a
and that's my business.
Child endangerment is just your business.
She trying to
if it's my kids,
she trying to make an honest living. All right, so like,
when
you think it's like you, so everybody know I drive a bus. Aaron drive a bus too. What if we didn't have nobody to watch our kids? So I had to take my kid to work. Is that now child endangerment?
And I was about to say, is our parents, because most of us, not most of us, a lot of us come from single parent homes. So our moms went to work and we was in the house. We had to make our own noodles after we get home from school and our mom not home from school. I mean, from work yet. Is that child endangerment?
Probably. Say no.
Nowadays, it probably is.
Yeah,
Nowadays,
probably,
but back then, no, it wasn't. But
right.
Nowadays, yeah, it probably is.
Do you think it's safer for the kid to be home or with her?
Depends on the age, I guess.
One of them kids was like 13.
One was like 13 and it was like two like toddlers.
At any age, I think the kids is safer with her. At any age.
You're probably right. I mean, are they in the back of the truck there, like Lou was saying? Like that's not
like they're not just belly bouncing around. I'm sure.
But what if like the mail collapse on them and stuff? Like
there
it's
ain't
not
no seatbelts.
Yeah, definitely not meant for passengers.
I get what you're saying. Like she's just trying to make ends meet, and it's a struggle. All right, what about what the person was saying? Like, why don't these people have a village? Why is she even questioning it? Like she was saying it in a negative way. I thought that was weird.
I mean, she was.
Was that a news reporter or who was it?
No, she a social media reporter.
Social media reporter.
I could tell it wasn't a real reporter because she was.
I mean, maybe she think that she should, but everybody don't have a village.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying.
Everybody
why
don't
is she
have a
questioning
village.
it? Some people don't have that.
Yeah,
that's a luxury to have that.
Yeah, and especially now, like with like how hard it is out here. Like a lot of people, grandmoms still work. Like we was the luxury of like growing up and like your grandma was at the crib. Like your grandma probably had no job or she was retired or something like that. Like now, most of these grandmoms be working.
Facts.
Like, so like I gotta go to work, grandmom gotta go to work, auntie, friend, everybody gotta go to work. So if everybody gotta go to work, who gonna watch my kids? I guess I find a daycare or something for them to go to.
More money.
But then
I think that's my part of it. Like y'all was saying, like you said it was sucker shit. Like, I don't want her to lose her job over it. But if there is no intervention, right, you either mind your business, anything else is going to blow up, right? Like, you can't even say something like, shorty, you wildin'.
But you could have, but bro could have just said that and left it at that. Like, there's no need for the next level to happen.
He shouldn't have escalated it.
Yeah, like like you could literally go to somebody and be like, yo, you drawing. Like, you know that's out of pocket.
Facts.
And then it could be whatever. She could tell you, get out my face or whatever. But like, that's your piece. Maybe to give her something to think about. You don't gotta go above and beyond with it. That's just
all
drama.
he should have did. He went too far.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. To actually go to the van, record the kids, go home, post it on social. That's too much. Bro.
Yeah, like you was trying
too
to,
much.
like you was trying to get that person fired. Like
that's a fact. Because my thing is, I don't even put your phone at my kids.
Man, listen, I had a situation at work. I ain't about to super get into detail, but I had a lady that called in for me on doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing at work. But she said something to me first, like, yo, you shouldn't be doing that. I'm like, you right. I shouldn't be. Like, I'm wrong. She's like, well, I'm still calling in, whatever. She called in, whatever. I get disciplined for it, all of that. Later on, she ended up like seeing another operator and was like, yeah, that light-skinned boy, I still see him out here driving the bus. They ain't even firing him. That's what she was on. Like, her goal was to get me fired. Outside of the fact that she said something to me and was like, yo, you shouldn't be doing that. And I'm like, yo, you're right. I didn't even go back and forth with it because I was wrong. I'm like, you're right. I shouldn't be doing that. She still wanted to go to the extent of like, I want to see him lose his job. Some people just be miserable and they want other people to be miserable with them. So like I said, I don't know what the nature of the relationship was between dude and shorty, if they even had any interaction, or he could just be a miserable person. And he could just be trying to see her lose her job and shit.
You think when her dude came, he tipped on the ball?
I don't think dude was still there when ball got in. If dude was, if bro was still there when main man got there, he wouldn't have been posting it on TikTok.
She could have been with them kids too for like a half hour. It might have been a schedule thing, and she probably had to do it for like a half hour, and she was waiting on the dude.
No.
What you think your job say about it?
That you can't have kids at work.
Yeah, she might get in trouble for that. She might get fired.
Yeah, but that's
now.
her business.
But the job is allowed to say that.
Of course.
They can tell her, yo, that's wrong, you're fired.
Of course, but it ain't your job to post this on the internet to make them aware.
Agreed.
Let my supervisor catch me. Let my manager catch me. Yeah. It's my business.
No, that's a fact. It's definitely a fact. What's next, y'all?
17-year-old son is just letting us get evicted. I have 6 kids and my 17-year-old is the oldest. He's been working for the last year and gives me $500 in rent money. My entire rent is $1,400 for a 3-bedroom and I work, but it's not enough to support everything. See, my son's help helps us a lot. I got behind on rent because for once I wanted to do something. I left an abusive relationship. My sisters went on a cruise and I went with them. I spent more than I should have. I've been playing catch up with the rent since. He told me I have to pay $3,700 or he will be going forward with the eviction. My son gets his bank statements to the house and I see he has $8,012 in his account. I told him we need help and asked him to give me the money. He said he only could give me $1,000, which is selfish because he has all that money saved in his account. After all I've done for him to treat me like this breaks my heart. He said if we get evicted, he's gonna get his own place and take his 2 brothers with him. Why not get another place with me? Also lately, he's the only one with a car and getting him to drive me anywhere has been like pulling teeth. I don't know what to do and how to get him to respect me and to realize you don't leave your family behind in their time of need. I don't know when he became so selfish to know we can all be evicted and he has way more than we need in his account. I'm so mad at him. What are y'all's thoughts on this? Because I can speak as an oldest sibling. I know how that feels. I can speak from that perspective. From a parent's perspective, I just want to know. No judgment.
Little bro, a dope boy?
No, it seemed like
he's 17 with 8 bands in the bank.
He go to work. She said he work.
He don't go to school at 17.
He might go to school.
And he give her $500 a month with a part.
You had 2. Didn't you have 2 jobs at 17?
Yeah.
You was still in school, wasn't
you? I was making like $5 an hour though, bro.
Like all right, times is different. People don't make $5 an hour.
I read this, John, online. I didn't see the video like that. I read this thing and it had that same thing she just said, and I thought that the mom was out of pocket. That's the mom is out of pocket. I just wanted to see if young boy. Yeah, I thought she was totally out of pocket.
All right, yeah, back on topic.
Wait. You think the mom was out of pocket in this?
Yeah.
For asking for the money?
Yes.
She's the dependent. You
are the responsible person.
The son's the adult here, and that's not cool.
Oh, y'all tripping.
How we tripping? You think little bro was supposed to give her the $3,000?
Yes.
She don't even drive. She's like, he's the only one that has
Why?
a car. She ain't doing
Because that's
nothing.
his mom, and he lives in her house, and she raised him.
We agreed to pay $500 a month. That's what I agreed to pay you.
And now our family is in dire need.
Because you went on a cruise.
Because you went out here.
You went on a cruise and spent all the money on the
what?
bills.
Man.
That's wrong. That's irresponsible.
Man,
in my opinion.
Y'all cool with them evicting them. All his younger siblings, his mom, his younger siblings.
Little bro said he gonna get his own apartment.
And
And
he get his own apartment.
He
Y'all
tired of
cool
her
with this?
shit, bro. He
said I'm not your.
And that's all it is. That's all
He's
it
been
is.
dealing with this his whole
It's
life.
like-
This
Right.
mom ain't shit.
He don't
He said
really
I'm
rock
not
with
your
them.
mom.
He
I mean,
don't
I'm not
really-
your man.
He don't really rock with them, and that's what it is. But he's wrong, bro. Y'all tripping. He's wrong.
Bro,
I think he's responsible.
How
and
he
she's
wrong
not.
though? Okay, where is he wrong? How's he wrong?
He's supposed to be selfless.
Exactly. He's supposed to be a man and step up.
He's been doing that all
But
his life.
I've been doing this the whole time.
Doing what his whole life?
Being a man and stepping
holding
up.
it down.
Holding her down. He like her
Paying
pseudo.
$500 in rent is holding it down.
She got
Bro,
money, he
why-
got money in the bank.
Okay.
She went on the cruise and spent all the
Hold
money
on,
for
hold
the
on,
bills.
hold up.
Where's this stepping up?
Bro, hold up.
That y'all talking about?
At 17, you paying rent? Why am I paying $500 a month to you at 17?
Yeah, that's wrong too.
Why am I doing that?
How is that wrong?
Bro, he's not even grown. He can't even drink. He can't even go buy a pack of cigarettes. He can't even enlist in the army. He's not 18. He can't do anything. I'm giving you $500 a month out of my hard-earned cash.
I'm
underage. I'm still a minor. You're supposed to be taking care of me, and I'm taking care of you. Why am I doing that? You think I'm your man?
How longer is he gonna have to do this his whole life if he doesn't leave now?
You think I'm your man because you don't have a man, and I'm not even a man yet.
Damn.
I'm still I'm a minor. This might be illegal.
All right.
I'm a minor. Bro, he can't even sign a FAFSA for himself. He can't do anything on his own. He's not 18.
My thing is,
why am I obligated to take care of you at 17?
You helping my point, bro. You're still you still need your mother.
I'm already holding it down.
You're helping out, but you're a part of this family. We are a family. You're a part of this family.
No, I'm
and
the head
of. You're helping out.
You know what I am? I'm head of household.
You just said you're a kid.
I'm head of household.
But you just said you're a kid and you can't do all these things on your own. And you're absolutely right. He still needs his mother. So you can help out your mother. Period.
I am helping you by giving you $500 a month.
But you got the means.
Why you even looking at my statements?
Right.
You going through my stuff like I'm your dude.
Because
like,
he probably got it because
he
probably got a
That's
joint.
not besides the point.
He got
Why
a
you
joint
going
bank
through-
account probably because he not 18.
I think she's on drugs.
hey, bro, I was trying to get to the point of now what's going to happen when she's short again next month? You know what happens to people like this? You said what?
No, I'm saying it will never
It don't stop. He
with
said
that
don't
mom.
stop.
It'll never stop until he ain't got no savings. She'll deplete that whole account, bro. The fact that she know it's there will make her slower at figuring out the problem.
Just because she's the mother doesn't mean she's not toxic. You can have a toxic mother or father. You need to leave.
Then leave then.
And that's what he's going to
But
do.
don't let him get evicted.
Don't let your little sibling. They ain't
He gonna
do
take
nothing.
him with him.
He's taking the kids with him. He said that. So the mom's on drugs.
And that's what I said. He just don't rock with her. And
He don't bang
that's all
with
it
her.
is. That's all it is.
Yo, people do this all the time, bro. She see what he
All right.
got. She
Even
can stop trying.
okay, so even outside of that, right? This is the other part to it. He was giving her $500 a month towards a $1,400 rent. When it came back that she owed $3,700, how long was you not paying the rent and taking my $500?
Cool, bro.
Cool, what?
It's wrong.
Listen,
right?
is established that she is a toxic, adult, unresponsible adult. That's beside the point that of this story, of this thing. He's gonna let them get evicted.
So he's wrong because he's letting them get evicted.
Bro, self-preservation, bro. Self-preservation, bro.
Cool. Cool.
It's a sinking ship, bro. He
Listen.
got his little life raft. That little account, he got his little life raft.
Well,
Out,
8
bro.
bands, that shit ain't gonna get him nothing. But
yeah, I mean, probably getting first, last, and security somewhere, and he can work and have his own joint.
And him trying to take care of these 3 kids,
he not gonna.
That ain't gonna last neither. But all right,
he definitely only got the 8 bands because he still live with his mom.
1,000%. So
I
whatever
agree
you
with that.
think that's about to happen, it ain't gonna happen.
It's not gonna be the same.
I believe in the young king. He's gonna get it.
Nah,
Get it, kid.
Nah, bro.
Ooh.
He's 17. He not gonna get
Ooh.
it. He still need working papers. They don't let him work after 9
Who
o'clock.
gonna watch them kids while you at work?
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to
That
y'all.
500 in rent become 14.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
Ain't nothing easy. We didn't say that. But he's just trying to get away from that mom.
He definitely trying to get away from the mom.
Bro, I despise that shit, bro. I really do despise, like, when, you know, they be looking at the kids like they supposed to be their saviors. Like, I really just...
No, where y'all sense of community? It seem like y'all ain't got it.
What you mean?
There's toxic.
I was doing the right
there's
thing. He
toxic
was giving
parents,
the bread.
Ooh.
I'm going to work, paying the bread. I'm giving you your money. You decided to go shake your ass.
Cool. I understand that. I ain't talking about none of that.
Bro, your kids your savior, bro?
No.
No, but I would hope if I'm in a time of need that they would help me or he would help me.
Yeah, but you gonna end
you
up.
see how it's a one-off for you, right?
You're gonna end up in a time of need because you're not gonna do some irresponsible shit.
That's a
It
part
doesn't
of
matter.
it. That's a part of it.
It doesn't matter.
It absolutely
I would
matters.
hope that
man.
in a time of need, it doesn't matter the situation. I will hope that in a time of need, if my son is able to help me, that he will.
Why are we $4,000 behind in rent if I give you 500
I don't
a
know
month?
nothing.
We should at least be down to the 500.
We don't know nothing about this lady's situation.
We do know. It's sad that she spent too much money on a cruise shaking ass. What are we talking? We know what happened.
All right.
You spent the money doing that. But now we about to get evicted and now you make it my problem. I held up my end of the bargain. You spent the cheese doing some you shit.
Cool.
Now this cheese is mine. This is my shit.
Listen.
Like, what are we talking about?
And now we're all if he let this happen, they're all going to be up sooner or later.
Bro,
all of them.
When you was on Royal Caribbean,
Cool,
enjoying
bro.
pina coladas and shit, and it was some you shit.
We gotta agree to disagree.
You bamboozled me out of the rent money and went and shook ass on a party boat. What are we talking about?
To me, I think logically, and I think long term, and I think that's a mistake long term.
All right, so when you bail her out the one time, now what? Do you just say I'm never?
Draw a line.
So
if you bail her out and then you feel like I need to remove myself from this situation,
So-
I think
remove
that's where
yourself.
he's at.
Okay, so we know about this time. Maybe this is the first time. Maybe it's not the first time. Maybe this is the first time. So what happens when she does it again? Because she's gonna do it again. Then what? Am I still a bad person?
No, but you ain't living there no more. If you decide to remove yourself from the situation,
She can't get the bread from me because I can't replace 4 bands in 1 month. So she can't get it. So all the 4 bands do is buy us 30 more days. And because I can't replenish that, she can't get it. It would be better. I would be more willing if she was like, yo, I need 1,900. I need 1,700. I'm short. You know what I mean? You don't sound like you have a plan. I'm now your savior.
bro,
And I'm a
you talking
kid.
about factors that we don't know about. Because the rent is $1,400.
He just said the total number was 37, right?
The
That's what
37
they're
is what
behind.
they're behind. They don't owe another 37 next month. They owe 14 next month.
They're gonna owe another 14. And you gotta have 5, and she gotta have her 9.
Yeah, so we behind 37.
Right.
So I go into my 8. I give you the 4.
I can't do
have
that. I
4.
already can't do that.
Cool.
I can't. That's what I'm saying.
I
You
promise
don't even
you-
need. You didn't even ask me for half of the back, the back catalog. You want me to pay the whole
So do
back
we not?
catalog?
So do we not? So hypothetically, they behind like 3 months, something. No, yeah, like 3 months, somewhere in there. Do we account for the 1,500 that I gave you?
Listen, bro, I
In the
don't
3
know
months?
nothing about none of that. We talking about where we at right now.
We getting evicted. He need to help her out.
Yes.
All right.
Because I promise,
At this
I
point
promise you, he don't have that 8 bands if he don't live at home with his mom.
That's
don't.
I
That's a fact.
also think that's irrelevant. I actually think that is the most irrelevant part about it.
How?
Why do we? The fact that you even know what's in my bank account is invasive, bro. What are we talking about?
Well, he's the minor, bro. So he probably has a joint account. He's a minor. He's not 18.
She went through the statements that was mailed to the crib. It's invasive, bro. So now the fact that you hopping on dog shit with me because now you didn't open my mail and seen what I got, you don't think that that's weird? It's not even like I told you I got 8 bands and I'm not giving it to you. You went and snooped. You did some cop work and found out I had 8 bands and it was like, bingo, my son could save me, jackpot. Like, what were you talking about?
He was probably acting funny, bro.
He was acting funny?
1,000%.
My man Aaron
He
keep
probably
throwing
knew.
these little...
Listen, no, real shit. He probably knew about the situation, but he ain't really saying much. He's probably like, we about to get evicted. We about to get kicked out. We need this, and he ain't really saying much.
Bro, this shit is sinking
Like,
shit.
Why you acting weird?
Why you acting weird?
Why you acting weird?
Oh, why he wasn't panicking?
Yeah.
Because he had the 8 bands.
Listen. We all need some help sometime. That's it.
Few minutes. 8 minutes.
All right. Let's get into this unfit parenting. So it was a mom in Michigan, and she got charged because she was cyberbullying her own daughter and her daughter's boyfriend.
What?
She got charged, like, because it was a whole like investigation. So her daughter was getting cyberbullied for months, like almost a year. And it became like an investigation. So they was trying to investigate it and track it back and see who was cyberbullying her. And it traced like all the way back to her mom. And her mom was the cyberbully, so she got charged. How y'all feel about that?
I don't even know what to say about that.
Bro, what kind of parenting is that?
They charged her with stalking a minor, obstruction of justice.
What does that even mean?
What tip she was on though? She had a fake name and all that. Under what circumstance would you be cyberbullying your own kid?
Oh, it's weirdo, bro.
What they trying to like bring him back down to reality? Like her head was too high.
It wasn't even really like much more details. I guess because it's still like a kid, so they couldn't really get into like the logistics. A young kid, bro.
It's horrible.
Really couldn't get into like much of the details of it. I guess because it's a minor, so they was like keeping it protected.
Where are we finding these mothers?
She got out on $5,000 bond though. She about to go to jail. How you feel as that kid though?
As the kid?
Yeah.
Do you think you ever repair your relationship with your mom after that?
Probably not.
No, you gonna testify against her in jail? I mean, in court.
This is all traumatic, bro.
Y'all just be on a different side that I'm on. I don't want. All right, I don't feel.
Go ahead, bro.
You gotta do you. Do your thing.
Bro, we talking about cyberbullying.
Because you about to justify it for the mom.
Oh, you really the opposition.
Why can't they repair their relationship on some cyber?
Bro, she was probably a nigga. Bro, you know what type of trust issues you gonna have? Bro, listen, that's like you right now, cyberbullying lives, right? All day in school. Bro, listen, hold on. You trolling and going crazy. He come home crying. Dad, they tormenting me on the internet. The whole time is you?
And I'm like, the what? The internet?
Now you acting oblivious.
Bullied on the internet?
And now I'm
real place.
And now I'm crying. So then when he found out that it was you the whole time torturing him, then what?
Bro. The internet is a real place.
No, it's not. It's as real as you make it.
But these kids make it really real. It's
and that's on them.
What if she was making memes of her and stuff, like putting her on pictures and making it memes and shit?
And it'll only affect you if it affects you. Because I promise you,
she was sending it to the whole school though.
Imagine she making her plate like, "Hey, honey, how was your day?" And meanwhile, you knew how her day was because you was
cyberbullying.
You the cyberbully.
You don't think that's the craziest trust issues ever,
bro? The mom ain't got a job. Like, why the mom got all the time on her hands to be doing that?
She a weirdo. We accept that the mom is a weirdo.
You sit here protecting a weirdo mom. What we talking about?
I'm talking about cyber. I'm just talking about the idea of cyberbullying, bro.
Hey, yo.
But I don't want to argue.
We can ask Lil and Dre, bro, so we can get up out of it.
Let's just ask Lil and Dre.
Bro, just keep taking the opposition, bro. What is going on?
No, that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Wait, you're on the mom side?
No. I'm not on the mom side. I'm just saying when y'all ask the question
about how can they repair the relationship,
right? Their relationship never being able to be repaired. Yeah, because it's cyberbullying. It's not real.
For 365 days, you've been making my life a living hell over the internet, and you thought it was funny in your weird, quirky way.
That's because you fragile.
I'm fragile.
Yeah. If you let some words and some pictures on the internet really affect you, you're fragile.
All right. I got friends who have daughters who were bullied over the internet. Multiple.
Bro.
It's a real issue. It's a real thing.
I understand that.
To find out that shit was your mom is crazy.
Do you think your mom could have got internet bullied? Or your parents, period?
It's just a different generation. The internet means more to them.
Can you answer my question?
The internet means more to these kids than it meant to us.
Do you think your parents could have got internet bullied?
No, because there was no internet.
It was no internet, bro.
Zach, it's not real.
It's real now.
It is real. What are you talking about?
Now it's real.
We're on an internet show right now.
Cool.
This is real as shit, I hope.
Cool.
It's an internet show.
Now it's real
it's
life.
on the internet, right?
Yeah, I understood. Go ahead, move on. We can move on.
Yeah.
All right, let's just ask Lou and Dre.
Bro, she'll never see her grandbaby. So no, don't play it.
This week's Ask Lou and Dre comes from Stacy. Says, when you become a better man, do you owe closure to the people who knew you at your lowest or your worst? Or is your growth the apology?
Why are we apologizing?
Because you wronged them before you became a better man.
Because you treated people like shit.
What was? I must have missed that part in the question.
When you become a better man.
Do you owe closure to the people who knew you at your lowest or your worst?
Right.
Or is your growth the apology?
Or is it just like I glowed up?
Once again, at my worst.
Yeah.
So at my worst equals I had to wrong you at my worst. I just want to make sure that we.
That's how I took it.
That's how I took it.
Like you was
what
a
else would
shitty
we
person.
be getting closure for?
You was a shitty person to people. You probably used somebody, or you was a shitty person. That's how I took it.
I was just thinking in my head like I dated you when I was broke and couldn't do much, and now I got a couple dollars and I want a new shorty and I can do much. That's how I got it.
And what if in that situation you dated her and you used her?
Used? Now
you did it dirty.
Right.
Okay.
Man.
I don't think you owe anybody anything.
And then it got fuzzy, and they don't remember that, and I don't remember you.
Nah, you definitely don't. It'd probably be cool if you gave somebody an apology or whatever. Say, listen, back then I wasn't the best version of myself. I know I treated you XYZ, but you owe? No, you don't owe. It'd be cool if you apologize, but you don't owe.
Random question for the fellas in the room. Have y'all ever had like real closure conversations with people?
Yes.
I'm talking about like 5 years later, 10 years later. Like you ever have
like with yes. Girls? Yeah, 1,000%.
With
yes.
girls.
Yeah.
How that should be flowing? That should be
non-cool, bro.
Right? Should be mad nervous. You be mad nervous. Just try to get through it. It's definitely very, very uncomfortable.
Man, you don't even really get through it, man. I don't even know if it really like be like closure or it just be like the last argument.
No, I ain't talking about argument.
You when you have them, they be mature.
He talking about years later.
Years later, that shit still don't be mature. It be all of these underhanded comments, all these haymakers.
Yeah, but I'm over it. Years later, I'm over it. So no underhanded comment that you say can affect me. Because I'm over it, and I'm apologizing. I hear what you're saying, and I accept that, and I'm sorry for my actions back then. We not arguing about nothing 5 years later.
Then they gonna bang on you, bro.
Cool. You said your piece. That's the closure. I said what I had to say. I apologize.
That should be
if you accept it or don't accept it, that's on you.
That should be like, man, my bad. I was shitty back in the day, and that should be like, man, I don't give a my feelings is still hurt.
Cool, and that's cool, and they have the right to feel that way. I, as a man,
I put it on the table
apologize.
For you.
Exactly.
That should be like, I shouldn't have did that to you, but you did.
Yeah, that's how it be.
But you did,
and that's cool, bro.
Yeah, that's how it be.
That's cool.
The closure conversations definitely don't be.
That's cool.
It don't be closure.
you still hurt. I'm not.
Them
hurt
Jones
no more.
always go way better in my head than they ever go out loud, bro.
Facts.
Like in my head,
because in your head you're just talking to you, cuz you're not talking to Shorty. Once you start talking to Shorty, it get fuzzy. It get, I mean, it gets sketchy.
So to answer her question, do you owe some people apologies? Would it be nice? Would it be mature? Yeah. I don't think you owe anybody anything. And if you really cared about me, then you know my glow up is real. And
just support my glow up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't.
She sounded like she was the down one and got did dirty or something.
Listen, man, the world may never know, bro.
The world will never know.
Listen, we appreciate the questions. We appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate the feedback. We appreciate the support on everything. Can y'all still subscribe to our YouTube? We still asking y'all to do that. This has been fun.
Yo, quick question.
What's up, dog?
One word answer. Everyone. Is Black Thought a better rapper than Jay-Z? Dre.
Yes.
Lou.
No.
Aaron.
No.
I say yeah, Dre.
All right.
We out.
We out.